agricultural production is the only factor for economic development. They are working in fields and farms to keep their economy growing, to provide food for people, to keep people alive, Honorable Speaker. Our Prime Minister has already talked about this parameter, which is survival, and she has also set some parameters for me to say. The first parameter I'll be talking about is healthy economy. Honorable Speaker, let's think of this as the first ever parliament of Bangladesh. Our first concern was to provide basic needs for people. But what is our second concern? That's right, economy, a healthy economy. How are we going to ensure a healthy economy? The answer is simple. Yes.
Do you think, come back to the present time, do you think only agricultural production is enough for a country's sustainable economy currently? Yes or no?
Yes. Of course it is. Thank you where I was. How are we going to ensure a healthy economy? The answer is simple, through agriculture. After all, it is the only factor for economic development. Now, a healthy economy must ensure steady GDP growth, stable price levels, and financial stability. No. Steady GDP growth. A healthy economy experiences consistent and positive GDP. In our country, agriculture contributes to GDP most, almost 63%, and that comes only from rearing, livestock, and farming. My Prime Minister has already mentioned about other sectors of agriculture. Other 37% indirectly come from agriculture too, Honorable Speaker. Now, our next point, stable price levels. Yes.
Don't you believe that by using technology we're growing our agricultural sector?
No. We are in the past, Honorable Speaker, of the opponent team. Now, a healthy economy maintains low and stable inflation rates. Almost 83% of our people are into farming, which means they are producing food for themselves. Also, after meeting their own needs, there is almost 7% excess each and every year, which shows that we have stable price levels in our country right now, Honorable Speaker. Next, we have financial stability. A well-regulated financial system ensures stability, reducing the risk of financial crisis. I have already mentioned before, almost 7% of our excess product is left every year, and we can use that to help grow our country financially, to help financial stability in our country, Honorable Speaker. Also, if we produce some more food and then sell those, we will get a financially stable country. This shows that our newly born country is fully dependent on agriculture, Honorable Speaker. If agriculture is not the only factor for economic development, then what else is? Technology? After a child is born, what will we give your child? Technology or food? Also, what is technology? We don't even know what technology is, Honorable Speaker. We are sitting in the Parliament of 1972. So, I'm done with my first parameter, so let's move on to the second, which is employment. Go. I'll take it later. Now, my first part is job creation in farming. I have already mentioned almost 83% of our people are already into the farming sector. It shows that farming is a great source of job, great source of employment. Farming doesn't need you to be educated. Farming just needs physical skills and hard working. And our people already have that, or else how would they won the war? Next, we have agro-processing and value addition. My Prime Minister has already talked about adding other sectors which depend on agriculture to the agriculture sector, which means agro-processing industries are also a part of agriculture sector. Food processing industries, jute processing industries, tea processing industries like honey, those are a part of agricultural sector, Honorable Speaker. And there are packaging. We need to package those foods, and there is a source of employment. And already 16% of our population are into that sector. They are contributing to that sector, and they are getting employed by that sector. Next, we have rural employment. Already 87% of the families depend on agriculture completely, Honorable Speaker. I repeat, 87% of the families depend completely. Even if others don't depend completely, then they still depend on agriculture indirectly, because after all, you do need food to survive. Next, we have agricultural research and innovation. Since we are fully depending
please complete the sentence.